Welcome to Optimize 24, the thought leadership event for Aspen Tech. Now we have with us Shaun Johnston, who is the Vice President of Digital Consulting at Wood. Welcome. Good to have you. It's, we've seen so much. We're on the cusp of some very profound changes in the energy industry. We look at the approaching Alamo, and it kind of merits the question to start things off with you, is that decarbonization in tandem with digitalization are some of the two key drivers that we see from Wood's end. So provide us some color. Give us some color on your strategy in terms of the next 5-10 years.
Okay, so I think there's two aspects to this. Firstly, digital and decarbonization are two things we need to deliver for all of our clients across everything we do. With digital, we can deliver at speed, we can deliver at scale, we can deliver efficiencies and optimizations, but also with sustainability, it has to be key for everything we deliver for our clients to make sure that things are effectively fit for purpose for tomorrow's world. I think on the other side of that, we see that we can't deliver sustainability or decarbonization without digital. Digital is really a backbone that helps us deliver that. The data that we get from digital means we can help our clients make the right decisions. And it also means we can drive, again, that scalability through design and build, but also those optimizations that are required for the future in operations.
I think that provides us a great context to my next question, which is, if we look at sustainability and we look at net zero pathways, what are you specifically focusing on in terms of working with your clients?
So our clients are in the energy intensive industries, okay? So we work anything from energy security through to minerals processing and life sciences. I think it's really important to recognize that each sector has its own demands, but also each client has its own level of maturity, but its own assets and its own problems. So we work across a broad spectrum of pathways, anything from carbon sequestration or purely just energy efficiencies. But I think what's really important is that we're not just tackling these problems individually with our clients, but we're helping our clients with road mapping and that advisory support to make sure that we can fit all these different pathways into their journey towards net zero. So it's quite a bespoke, based on the client, based on the sector, based on the available technologies and technology readiness.
I believe yourselves and Aspen Tech are working on a life cycle assessment solution. In terms of that, perhaps we could touch on the value add for it.
Yep.
and how that came about and what it is all about.
As Wood, we need to help our clients with their future direction. And a key element of that is life cycle carbon assessments. Effectively, what we're doing is we're stepping back with the client and saying, where is your carbon intensity? Right the way from projects into build, into operations, where is the carbon coming from and how can you abate that carbon? Now, it sounds simple, but with scope 1, 2, and now scope 3 emissions being brought in, there's huge amounts of data and huge amount of benchmarking required. So we needed to partner with someone effectively to make sure we could do this at scale, quickly for our clients, and in a way where we can quickly move our clients towards making quantitative decisions. By partnering with Aspen in this space, we're hopeful that we can use the best of both worlds and really come together to deliver something for our clients that's fit for purpose and helps them in their decision-making from early at project stage right the way through the life cycle of the asset.
I think it then merits the question to be a little bit more specific, that in terms of you servicing your end clients, where does Aspen Tech slot in terms of you servicing your own clients?
So Aspen Tech is a huge company with a huge footprint with our clients already. I think we've got to understand that. So most of our clients will already have some Aspen Tech technologies embedded in their assets. It's also fair to say that we use Aspen Tech in designing a lot of our clients' assets. So what Wood's role is really in this partnership and in this partnership with our clients is making sure that we can build up that ecosystem of solutions that helps our clients hit whatever goals they are. So in design, that's driving carbon out of design. It's driving cost-efficient design, and it's driving design at pace. And that's utilizing Aspen's design tools. In operations, it's about making sure that we've got the right tools from Aspen Tech, but delivering as much value as possible, again, in that digital ecosystem to make sure that we're not just optimizing one or two things for our clients, but really delivering a transformational result through multiple technologies working together.
What yourselves and Aspen Tech are not about the here and now, it's about the next 20, 30 years servicing your clients' need for an approaching net zero horizon, a more sustainable future. In that spirit, and in the spirit of what is a key theme at Optimize 24, which is co-innovation, how do yourselves and Aspen Tech co-innovate?
So this is really about making sure, I think, that we focus on what we're good at to meet the demands that the market has. we're seeing this demand for net zero. We're seeing actually increasing energy demand. So we've got to make sure we focus on what we're good at and we partner with other people, other best in class. So with Wood, our expertise is in the domain and it's in integrating around complex systems. In Aspen Tech, we've got a leader in industrial software. By coming together, we can really focus on what we're good at and deliver best in class for our clients. But also, we can really scale that to what the market requires at the moment.
And I think it sets us up nicely to bring this insightful conversation to a close. You've described, you've touched on your own client portfolio and how you services, what kind of services you offer and how you service them in the digital age. We've talked about the various solutions that you've worked on with Aspen Tech. Bringing it all together and appreciate that you have a plethora of companies that you can work with. How does specifically working with Aspen Tech align with your broader strategy in terms of the approaching horizon?
So I think there's a couple of things here. I think firstly, Wood and Aspen Tech have the same values moving forward. We both need to help our clients deliver at scale. We both need to help them deliver sustainably. That's really important that we've got the same goals. But really, I think again, our expertise in domain, Aspen Tech has spread all over our clients with existing infrastructure, existing technologies. How can we make sure that our clients are getting more out of those Aspen technologies in order to hit their future targets and delivering value for those clients?
Shaun, thank you so much for your insight.
Thank
That
you.
was Shaun Johnston, who's the Vice President of Digital Consulting at Wood.